Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 19th episode of My Hero Academia Season 3, or episode 57 overall. Now, I was going to try and stay up all night like I did last weekend for the episode to drop, but that didn't really work out, as you can tell, because I'm recording this way later than I usually do for My Hero Academia, and I do apologize for that, for this being out later than normal. But I'm pretty excited to see what we have with this part of the exam, with this whole like rescue operation test about to go down. So yeah, we're gonna get into this episode and see what we got. We're starting after the opening sequence. We're starting at 1 minute and 50 seconds, and we're gonna hop into this in 3, 2, 1, play. hmm And all the structures, they started destroying all the structures and all that. So they have to go in for the rescue operation. Man, I love what they did with Kaminari and Ayama in the previous episode. It was fantastic. Just what they've been doing with Class 1A as a whole, as a group, as a collective unit. Bye, sliders. This is gonna be a good test for them, in an actual, real sort of predicament. Yep. And they kind of know a good bit about rescue operations. Professional people in need of rescue. The Help Us Company. I've never heard of anything like that, dude. I kind of like the idea, though, I guess. Score your rescue based on points, and you have more points in the bench. Okay, okay. This will be a good test. Yeah. Now this situation is different. Yep. Rescue exercises. So apparently next week's episode is going to be fully original or something. It's going to tie into the movie somehow. So maybe like a flashback or something. I don't. Of course you have. Of course you have. They censored it in like the anime though. Like in the manga, apparently like it was like she was actually like fully naked. Like and you could like tell. Like. Because yeah, Sero did see it. Didn't know Chaco too? Yeah. What the hell? Talking about Seiji, yeah. Build a good relationship with UA. He cupcake. Really, huh? Good relationship. I feel like they all have different. I don't think they are with Mora on that. I'm building a good relationship with them, but who knows? What's up with that? Minato and Kaminari are not gonna let him live this down, yo. They that feeling inside, and yeah, that little jealousy, that little. Aw, I don't like it either, man. Oh, time to start. She was just about to say something too. Damn, ruined by the bell instead of saved by the bell. Everything, oh, everything opens up in here, man. The whole stage, the whole everything. I love how they have this set up. It's really sweet. It's pretty legit. There we go. Group of 100 on these rescue operations. And Nasa's a trip, dude. He is a trip. He's scary too, though. He is. He's pretty intimidating. This isn't just like a casual exercise. This is like serious. This is like, yeah, you should. I mean, look, the way they're acting this out too. Like they have been like seriously trained for this. It's a whole group of them here too. They're all together. That would seem pretty. All right, well, Bakugo, Kaminari, and Kirishima are away, but oh wow, Stendo hair. Wow, all that hair. Yeah, it must get tangled really easily. I did notice though how Inasa like when Mora said something to him, like he just instantly was like, "Okay, sir." Like I was like, so he like really looks up to her, like really respects Mora. I guess. You know, with that whole Todoroki scene. It's a big part of it. Big part of it. I agree. I agree. Gotta give them that that assurance that that it's gonna be okay. Hell yeah. Ah, I love it. I love it. I cannot handle this kid though. Like I can't believe they actually have a group like this that's been trained for it. Like it's a good idea, but it's just like uh but they're not just like any normal civilian either. She's just had her, you know, she's been really fixated on that, on Deku and that whole the feeling she's I'll put this feeling away. Yeah, but yeah, I get that. I get that. That has been a big focus with Ochako, man. I love that dude. Yeah. Yeah. Good, Ochako. Hey, I like that whole thing with her and Deku though. I'm always gonna like that. Honestly, I hope maybe somewhere further down the line it ends up being a thing. I don't know if it's gonna come to that with a show like this, but I respect that a lot. To be able to put that aside and move forward, work hard, and focus on the task at hand. Love and all that. That can come later. That can come at another time when you focus on that. Was that gang Orca too, by the way? And saying this wasn't just gonna be like just straightforward. My God, is this the best way to? Is this the best way to save people? To be able to make sure none of that debris hits them, like. I don't know. She always is like disappearing and popping up at the most random times. Just like, oh, there's Seiji. Good point. Where the hell did Cammy go though? She really created that. Like, nice, Momo. Nice. Oh, there we go. Nice. See, I love the teamwork, man. I love the team. Like, it's a total team effort. This is what being heroes is all about. And I love how this group is just like, they're observing and taking note of deducting, giving points or whatever the case is. Like, this is a good way to do it, though. Because these people go into this, this company that they've made, probably knowing that there's risks possibly, or that something could happen. They've been trained, they've been. That's no good. I still don't know why they give us their names and their quirks. Like, I don't know why. Why? I've always wondered that. Like, would we really forget these characters this far into the series and not know their quirks? Like, granted, there are a lot of characters and a lot of quirks, but hey. Why am I not surprised that he said something like that though? Right. Like no way out. Minus points. Oh man. Oh, Suyu, this is your time to shine. Todoroki's with her too, and Toru. Yeah. So, guy's face is so funny. His reactions too. Sure, smooth transition there. Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do here. They're gonna send in Gang Orca and that like as to act as villains, aren't they? That's how he's talking, at least. And what he was saying earlier, saying that this wasn't just gonna be straightforward. Yep. Now this is going to be interesting, yo. It's just not a simple rescue, and yeah. So now villains are involved. So that raises the. Oh man. Damn, and they're sending in someone like Gang Orca too. Like that is wow. Yep. Hell yeah. By the way, he's third in the ranking of heroes who look like villains, so perfect. But now this really mixes things up, man. This is legit though, man. This is really gonna test them, yo. Like more than they've been tested at all in this exam, at to this point. Wow, wow, dude, I like that though. I like that honestly. That is like, for it to just to be okay, a bunch of debris, the buildings collapse and all that, like, people lost or whatever the case was, injured. Like, yeah, rescuing them obviously is important, but in a lot of situations, there's going to be like fighting or villains, there at the scene or appearing or whatever the case may be. So that is really fitting that they're doing this exam like this, sending in Gang Orca as like the kind of like the main villain, then with his grunts and all that. So I really like applaud that. Honestly, that was nice. But continuing to see everyone to work together, like Class 1A, especially, like, you love to see it. Also, like, the comedy in the some of these episodes has been on point, in my opinion at least. Um, Especially with the Bakugo, Kaminari, and Kirishima group. Like whenever we get a focus on them, like you're almost always guaranteed a laugh at least. So, um, there was that. Also, Ochako, man, saying that she's going to, like, kind of put aside her feelings right now for obviously Deku, and she's gonna focus on the real task at hand, what she needs to do. But like something like that, like love or those feelings can come at a later time or at another time. So I really, really love that. Preview for the next episode, which I don't want to see. But yeah, like I did mention, they're even saying in the preview here, next week will be a special, completely original episode, which they're saying is gonna like tie in with the movie or something like that. So I don't know if it's gonna be like a flashback, because I think the movie um, takes place like with Prime All Might and all that, so it's like in the past. So they'll probably do like somewhat a flashback or something. I still have to watch the movie. I was gonna see it at Anime Expo, but the line was just too long. It was like 4 or 5 hours long. I wasn't waiting in that line, so I'm waiting for it to come to theaters here. So I don't know if it's gonna even like tie into what we're going into right now. Because with how they left it off there with like Gang Orca and all that. Um, I don't know if it's just gonna be like a random original episode, and then we go back to like what we have going on right now after that episode, or how they're gonna do it. But I'm kind of interested to see how that ties in to the story of My Hero Academia in general, the movie and all that, which I still have to see, like I said. But overall, this is another pretty fun episode. Honestly, I know a lot of people like aren't really like enjoying this arc as much as say other arcs, and I can see that. I can understand why, especially coming off of the arc we had at the beginning of this season, or not too many episodes ago. But I think an arc like this is important, for our characters to continue to work on their skills and their abilities, and also as a collective unit, working together, building that chemistry, building that teamwork, and getting in these real life situations of being a hero, saving people, and fighting villains at the same time. So I really like what they're doing with the boarding school, how they have these tests planned out and these stages planned out and all that. I really respect that they're taking the time and to do that. And I wasn't really expecting another crazy arc for say after the arc that we had previously anyway. So this is kind of meeting my expectations, honestly, and I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's fun. So yeah. Also, where the hell is Cammy? I want to know that, because she just like disappeared again or something. Like that was something that was on my mind. Like, but she always seems to be doing that, or at least recently. So, um, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of My Hero Academia. If you all did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.